In this video, we're gonna give you a full tour of our favorite ship, Anthem of the Seas. Let's begin. On the third floor of the ship, you have the music hall. After the music hall, we're gonna head over to Casino Royale.
You have your slot machines, very tricky vending
We
machines,
also have a cash screen.
your poker tables, your roulette tables. You have a bar in the casino, and even more slot machines. Your staircase to go up.
Right out the casino, you have your two main dining halls, the Grand and the Chic.
All these very chic chairs.
Very neat detail. At the Chic, don't forget to try their Moroccan spiced ahi tuna and the coconut layer cake. So we covered the music hall, Casino Royale, and the Grand and Chic. And this is all from the third floor. Now we're gonna go up to deck 4. Next on deck 4, we have more dining rooms. American Icon Grill and the Silk.
This is your classic American restaurant. So now we're heading to the.
Royal Esplanade.
This is your fidget wall.
At Royal Esplanade, you will find your loyalty desk, guest services, ATM machine, a very cool port merchant, the shop, the boleros,
One of the most favorite places to hang out at night.
cafe promenade,
Your coffee and tea and hot chocolate, and your cake, cookies, and sandwiches. All of this is included. This is the only water station that was available late nights in Cafe Promenade.
La Patisserie,
Desserts for $3 each. Not bad.
Brass and Bach Pub, and your beautiful Christmas tree. And everybody's favorite, Sorrento's. While we are here, let's catch a slice of pizza.
And this is Regalia, a jewelry shop.
Royal Shops, the beauty shop, some more shopping, and even more shopping.
A giant sofa for a quick picture. And right above the music hall, you have your diamond club with your billiards, snooker, and a bar.
And finally on deck 4 is the Royal Theatre, where we watched the amazing show, The Gift. On deck 5,
This is the schooner bar, your Chops Grill.
Zimi Japanese cuisine.
And this is me. And this is Wonderland, the imaginative cuisine.
Beautiful.
Check out the cool chandelier.
The art gallery. Shore excursions. Bionic bar.
And your focus photo gallery. And in that shop, you can also pick up a GoPro. Next to Wonderland is one of the exits to go outside. This is where you can come out and check the lifeboats. That's very nice.
Years ago, we were rocking will be in the theaters today.
So right on the fifth outdoor area, you have your smoking lounge, chairs facing out looking at the ocean. Finally, they are paying more attention to the views, chairs facing the ocean. Let's go in the back and see what we discover. Oh, so there is no wraparound section when you're on the 5th floor walking outside. So this is the end. Now let's take a quick walk around tour and see if there's anything special beside these beautiful boats and ocean views.
Cars on sale right now, 270 getting all day.
Here's another look at one of these lifeboats. These ones actually have full-on doors, so that's very unique. They're definitely a newer type of vessel compared to the ones that we saw on Allure of the Seas. Here's the back of the life raft with the crane. The floor is quite wet because the waves are splashing water on this side, but it goes to the front here. That is your bridge and the little spot outside of the bridge where you can stand.
You have many different hangout areas at Deck 5. Choose your favorite. For more dining options, you have Jamie's Italian by Jamie Oliver and another bar, Vintages.
Some fancy shopping at Hublot. And because we're on a holiday cruise, here's a nice Christmas village made of gingerbread houses. This is Next Cruise.
And that's another theater, 270 degrees, with its own cafe right next to it. Now this right here is a beautiful cafe. It's very easy to miss because it's right at the back of the ship. It's our third day on the ship and we just discovered it.
And this is your theater 270 degrees.
This is a hidden gem in this ship. It's a theater, but look at the views back there.
Right at the back of the ship with a giant screen, a stage, plenty of seating right next to a cafe and a bar.
This is literally the back of the ship.
You can even come here for when you dock and you have to sit outside in the cold. This is fantastic.
I'm loving it. Now, if you're looking for the library, that's going to be a real challenge on this ship. You have to enter the theater 270 degree, take the stairs up, and then get to the library on deck 6. Now, if you try to look for the library on deck 6, as the map says, this is the hidden door that you will have to enter the library through. Otherwise, your best option is to go to theater 270 degree, walk up the stairs, and you have your library.
So far we have covered deck 3, 4, 5. Now 6 through 10, it's only staterooms. Next up is Adventure Ocean on deck 11 and 12. And this is Adventure Ocean, although you can't shoot inside. But I can show you, it's a cool spot for the kids. Throughout the ship, you have amazing interactive screens that you can click and find out where you are. So we're on deck 13, and they do have a little section sticking out where you can go look at the ship. On 13th, it's just staterooms and conference center, so off to 14.
With Johnny Rockets and Windjammer Marketplace, which is the main buffet dining area.
So now this is solarium. No kids allowed in the solarium. Let's go take a quick tour. You have your solarium bistro, sunshine bar, and a nice cascading pool with a lifeguard. So this is the adults only solarium. Now let's go check out the pool deck For your adventure gear rental, come to Tide and Trail, but it's closed right now.
So on the 14th floor, you have an indoor pool with 2 whirlpool spas.
2 whirlpools. Thank you, Eesa.
You're welcome.
And you have your pool bar right next to the pool. So the ship has indoor pool and outdoor pool. This is the outdoor pool with a special kids play area. There is hot tub jacuzzis on each side. There's towel stations and free ice cream. And you always have access to free life vest. And the lifeguards are always on duty even when there is nobody inside the pool.
You have day beds all around. And this is your pool deck view at night with your large screen by the pool and your sky bar.
On floor 15, you have Vitality Spa and Salon. Coming up from the spa, right above you have your Vitality Fitness Center on deck 16. You have floor to ceiling, huge windows, beautiful views with plenty of equipment.
So on deck 15, you have Seaplex Doghouse, Challengers Arcade, Sports Deck, and tomorrow we'll take a tour of Flowrider, Ripcord, Rock Climbing Wall. It also has North Star and a running track.
On the deck 15th, you have all your entertainment lined up for the family at the Seaplex. Let's go check it out.
Here you can do roller skating.
Go.
You also have bumper cars, which is really fun. Here you have cornhole, and here you have foosball. Look at this cool skateboard bench. This is ping pong.
Ping pong?
And you have a room full of more games. This area turns into bumper cars, basketball, soccer, and dodgeball.
Thanks, buds.
Inside Seaplex, you have Doghouse, a whole place dedicated to Xbox lovers.
And on the other side, there's more ping pong as well. So you got ping pong on both sides of the Seaplex. And you have fuel, which is reserved for 12 and 17-year-olds.
Seaplex on deck 15 is an amazing area for families to hang out. It has a lot of entertainment options for all ages, for port days and sea days.
This is what the Seaplex looks like from the outside. It's an extremely modern design.
Pretty cool.
This is the outdoor of the Seaplex Doghouse.
You have the shuffleboard. Here's the shuffleboard champion.
This is my winning game.
Right after shuffleboard, it's the Flowrider.
You have iFly.
You also have your water slides.
That's not our ship. This is our ship.
Wait a second. Yeah, you're right. This is our ship. No water slides on Anthem of the Seas. Something we had no idea about, and that is a different ship, Independence of the Seas, with massive water slides and a rock wall.
We do have a rock wall.
We have a smaller rock wall, a giant giraffe, but to be honest with you, the Airfly and Flowrider makes up more.
And the bumper cars.
The bumper cars are the best feature of this ship. So I've been calling this Airfly, and his corrected me, it's iFly. So that's your rock wall and a massive giraffe. Look how big the giraffe is. That's massive. Definitely on our bucket list is to try Independence of the Seas, docked right next to us. Classic Royal Caribbean style. Massive water slides. And that funnel. This is the North Star bar. Make sure you check out our North Star video where we compare North Star on port days, complimentary, or sea days with the extended tour. This is the night view with the North Star tour coming down. Okay, so this wraps up the tour of the top deck. We will put a small clip of when we went to the front of the ship as we were departing from Bayonne, New Jersey. So you can see there's not much viewing area up there, but it's a very well laid out top deck with a jogging track. You got your North Star up there and iFly and Flowrider in the back. Couple of pools in the middle, sky bar, and your North Star bar right up here as well. Eesa, what do you see?
I see Santa Claus.
Thank you, sir. All right, so it's Coco Cay Day. We waited for a sunny day to show you guys the pool deck. Let's go up. What were you doing?